This is from Vivian V. With your level of success now being carried by mainstream groceries like Whole Foods and others in the West Coast and Midwest, the challenges that you've faced to get there, what do you say being an Asian or a Filipino American have more advantages than disadvantages?
I think if I'm being honest, over the last, call it about a year to a year and a half or so, I think it's actually become a bit of an advantage because there are now multiple brands across different parts of the grocery store. So frozen foods, sauces, dried goods like pasta or noodles, things like that. And then us in beverage who are seeing success. And so again, kind of going back to the idea that things are trend-based, we now have a couple more tailwinds behind our back. Where I think there is still for sure a headwind is that, and this is true of any entrepreneur, we are still a tiny drop in the bucket, versus the larger conglomerates like Coca-Cola and PepsiCo and Unilever and Procter and Gamble. But we are starting to see just recently over the last couple of weeks, some real cracks in that ceiling. I point to specifically last week, there's a massive acquisition that happened between PepsiCo and Siete Family Foods, which is a Mexican-American started brand out of Texas, for $1.2 billion.